What is up, everyone? This is Xirlo here with Xirlo Gaming, bringing us back another video. Like I said, I'm not going to call these episodes necessarily. Not yet. Oh, a little bit of lag. As it starts to calm its tits, we will be good to go. Maybe. Hello? Let's see what's going on. Is this doing what I think it's doing? Well, it shouldn't be. That was the quickest I've ever seen that. Alright. Hopefully it calms down. Take that. Gonna drop that. Alright, what is up, guys? This is Xirlo here with Xirlo Gaming, bringing us back another episode here of Conan Exiles. Now, I'm not going to make this a full series or anything like that. I don't think so. I'll just kind of show my progress as we go on, but I went back through and kind of watched the first video we did. And so with that, you know, I kind of was talking about the differences in tools, but never really elaborated. So the first thing I do want to say when it comes down to the tools in this game, this is a big thing to kind of compare against Ark. Well, because in Ark, your tools harvested things differently. So, granted, you know, pick for stone, right? But if you used a pickaxe on a tree, you would harvest more thatch versus wood. So kind of a lot of the same can be said on this game as well. So when you use a pickaxe on a tree, you can get bark, but you also get wood. When you use an axe on a tree, you get wood and branches. When you use a pickaxe on a monster, you could get more bones, let's say. So each thing does different things. So I'm going to keep playing around with it and kind of figure it out a little bit better myself. But just kind of something to keep in mind if you are trying to harvest stuff. If you need bark, which you do need if you want to actually turn the leather that you get from the monsters into something better. So I am going to go ahead and... Oh, okay. Just double click that. That's cool. Okay, that looks good. I'm just going to set these because they're taking up weight in my inventory. And we're getting taller and taller as we go. So what's going to happen is I'm going to make more foundations here. And we're going to go across to that wall. And then we're going to keep the stair structure all the same. So there's some uniformity. No. So it's a little bit better. I don't know. I was debating if I wanted to do windows all the way up. And I just kind of stuck with it. So... apparently my brain decided that thought wasn't needed. So one thing I do want to talk about, there is nudity in this game. I have it turned off on my private settings. I don't think you need to be nude in a game to enjoy it or anything like that. So I will not turn it on. I'm sure there's other people out there with the videos that you can see. I know, like Twitch, because they're saying it's okay for streamers to actually show the nudity. I think it's still something you don't want to show on YouTube. I'm not sure what the rules are, but I'm not planning. If you do want to see it, there's a lot of Twitch streamers that have it on, or some streamers, you know, kind of treat it more like, you know, well, you get cut down from hanging, you would be naked, and then they go and craft clothes and whatnot. Other streamers show off the nudity, but for the Twitch guidelines, they say as long as the game doesn't focus on nudity, it's perfectly fine. So, and that's kind of how it's been used by some streamers, and other streamers not so much. So, this wasn't actually the first area where I wanted my base. I wanted it over by that guy with the statue, because I like that higher cropping. I don't know, that higher plateau. No, John. Just, you can see that big-ass mountain thing? That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so we need 2 of these. And then I want 2 stairs. And then the rest windows. Excuse me, I coughed. Alright, so we're going to run back, and I want to get this a little bit higher up right now. Usually I'll just keep crafting until like my inventory is full of like stairs and stuff like that. Or until I'm like close to not being able to do it anymore. I have to admit, this game like processed so quick, I was confused. Like usually it takes like 20 minutes for these videos to process using Elgato. Today it was just like vroom, super fast. Alright, we are getting closer and closer. Now this is tricky. Placing some of these stairs is a pain in the ass. We should probably just do that. Do that. And then let's try this again. Let's do. There we go. Sometimes it clips correctly, sometimes it doesn't. And then we will keep bringing it up. And you might be wondering, is there fall damage? Yes. There's fall damage. You might be also wondering what happens if you die. Do you lose your levels? Do you lose any of that? No, you keep it. So it keeps it so it's easier for you. Because I'd hate to, if you lost your levels in this game, I would be done playing it. Because that's not cool. That's not cool. How close are we getting to the top? Actually, let's check on that first. Yeah. As you can see, there's not a lot of fall damage. She didn't take any there. Oh yeah, once we round it again, we're going to start making our way over, so that's what we're going to do. So, hope you don't mind seeing some building. I just figured, you know, it can be fun. There's a big tower. I didn't realize it was going to take so much to get all the way up there. But let's go ahead and take a look. How is she looking? Oh yeah. That's a tall tower. So if I was on a PvP server, if I built something like this, I guarantee you it would be destroyed so quickly. Raided, I guess is the proper terminology, John. You do get tired of the axe noise, so it's nice having some music of your own in the back. I mean, the Conan music it's nice and all, but I don't really like it. Can't believe that first episode was so long. I didn't expect that. So those are some NPCs right there. So they will come after me. Okay, I just created a wall. No, I want that. I want you. So should we go fight some NPCs for funsies? I didn't expect there to be 3. She's naked. She took me to half health. If I were to take on the other 2, they'd probably kill me. Conan music randomly plays. Oh, come on, motherfucker. You don't want none of this. I need to remember to loot these guys. Yeah, I'll take that. I always forget. I always just chop them up, and you can actually get human parts. Like, it looks like an arm. So it's kind of fun. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the Conan universe. I think we can start making stairs again. And then we'll just make the rest that. Like, I don't really care about this. I've got good food. I don't need human flesh. But I do want to read this. If a man had described this creature of this place to me, creatures of this place to me before I saw them with my own eyes, I'd have laughed and called him a fool. This joke is on me. I've heard tales of giant turtles before. In the Kahitai, they call them kappas. Kappa, 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 kappa. And the Hycarians name them dragon turtles. But I prefer to call them Kushite term shellback. They are dangerous creatures, well protected by their thick shells and able to tear holes in their enemies with their sharp claws. Their weakest point seems to be underneath their armored chest, where their soft bellies are unprotected. Luckily for us, they are passive in the presence of humans and tend to leave us alone unless we attack first. This area appears to be a breeding ground for the creatures, and their nests are everywhere. Stealing their eggs is an easy way to gain food, nutritious meal, but don't touch their hatchlings. I love the question marks. Think that would have been something easily programmed in. Put a proper blah, 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 because I forgot what it's called, so fair enough, I'm going to forgive them. Punctuation, Joe? Punctuation? Yeah. I guess we'll have to leave that for a hot fix or something later on. But they have been updating this game quite regularly. It seems like they're more focused on network stability, which they kind of need to, because people are not happy with how the network is, how it works online. It's very... well, it could be a lot better. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Do I need more wood? Yeah. Yeah, those turtle things, they'll attack you. You don't... even if you don't attack them, they'll just attack you, so that note's wrong. Piece of shit lying note. Alright, we are pretty much maxed out for weight. What if I drop that, drop this? Nah. 81%. Nah, let's go build. We'll go ahead and get this episode finished up with building up a little bit higher. I'm kind of debating what I want to do on my main series. I asked my friend Hubie and his wife what game I should play next. And they were no help. One says Mass Effect, the other one says Batman or The Last of Us. So I'm still debating what I want to play as a main series after Resident Evil, because that was such a good game. It's so tough for me to decide what else I should do. Okay, I fucked up. Well, we might as well go ahead and do this. It's beautiful. We're going to want to do this because the stairs going up. If we don't do that, we will have problems. Look at that. We're almost there. I'm actually really excited. We're going to have to path it over. I'm going to have to think about how to do that. Because this is a big building. Holy shit. But I'll need to lay down some foundations and pillar up, I guess. Whee! Let's just go ahead and drop. Didn't I put stone and shit in this stuff? Like I said, these eggs are great nutrition. If we're first starting off, because it also hydrates you. I have 129. What is that doing in there? And I have what I need right there. Actually. So we're just going to go do this real quick. We're going to go get it all put together. The one thing I don't like about the Elgato recording device, sometimes it processes videos. I mean, really fucking fast. Other times, it has no clue what to do. And it takes for fucking ever. And there's videos on how to boost the speed and performance of the Elgato, and it's like, no, it doesn't help. So, fun fact, I just learned. Maybe don't seal in the walls completely. There we go. Fuck me in the butthole. There we go. Oh my god. Did I choose the wrong one or what? So we need to still get up over there. So I'm going to go ahead and keep working on it. Can I make more? Can I make more? I wanted to make that actually. So I will keep working on this, and probably in the next video or whatnot, if this is still being liked or whatnot, I'll show you what's been done. If not, it's all what it is. So I will see you some other time. Bye!